If it takes long enough to go through, we're gonna be in time zone where the ticks are out, so we're gonna have to worry about corona with the Lyme disease as well.
So we want to do this meeting geared for the new representatives and the leadership representatives. So you know that we just came into the month of March with the It's Free to Join incentive. And I just found out that Molly has 5 new recruits, so congratulations. Who else wants to share? How many have you signed up, Valentina?
2, possibly 3.
3? Okay, so 2 or she has 1 of her way, right? The third one? So 3, 5.
I'm working on
And Monique?
I have 3.
3, very good.
That's awesome.
Very good, congratulations. And Diane?
I have not locked yet, but there's always hope.
So I'm going to show you, okay? I hope you guys have pen and paper. If not, let me get it for you. So I like for everyone to take notes. That way. I'm so proud of you. Look at you all silent out.
She started me on it.
She just started a few meetings ago, right?
The only thing that discourages me sometimes is when I can't make a sale, you know? And I go and I show the book and I tell them they can order and they can receive it at home. And
I'm going to show you how you can do that today. So not only for the new representatives who are onboarding, but also for you leaders how to create an order, how to, get orders.
make it happen.
Yes, how to get orders. So, so everyone has things to write down. So we came in through this incentive for the month of March. It's ending in March 31st. So, for those of you who are competing, and I call it competing because it's really a competition, it's for a limited time. You have until March 31st for the It's Free to Join incentive.
Okay.
Now, let's talk about how we can get recruits. And then after we talk about that, we're going to talk about how we can get our new recruits to place orders, how to teach them how to get orders during their first campaigns. So, first of all, you want to get to your warm market. Who would be your warm market?
Friends and family.
Friends and family. Huh?
Someone encouraging, so when you have a situation like that, it's not as hard.
Yeah.
Friends and family, neighbors.
Well, guys, I'm an orphan, so.
Huh?
I'm an orphan. I don't have family. So. You got friends? I got friends. I got,
I'll give you my business card, you can call me, I'm gonna call you.
We can adopt you.
And that's like, through my friends and stuff,
Yes.
is that I get the help that I get. Another thing is I used to lead a bad life. So I am a member of Alcoholics Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous, and Cocaine Anonymous. And what that does for me is that I meet a lot of people. And through that fellowship, I've been able to get a couple of girls here and
Very
there.
good. Thank you for sharing and for being so open to us. That's amazing. So, that we will know who we're going to contact unless we have that list.
Right.
So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to create a list of 100 names.
Okay.
Okay?
Can I have a pen?
Sure.
Mine's not very nice.
Sure. 100. So who can get 100 names written down by tomorrow?
I probably can.
Okay. So what happens, and don't think about, who that person is, if that person is going to sign up, that's none of your concerns.
This is business.
Yes. So you're gonna send them a message to your 100 people.
Right.
Say, hi, wanted to take the time to let you know that I'm with Avon, and they have, let them know that you are with Avon. Probably some of your friends don't even know that you are with Avon, right?
Yeah, because on my Avon page, I only have like 21, and I think I have like 500 friends on Facebook. Or whatever.
Very good.
So, yeah.
So,
Probably some of them don't know yet.
So you're gonna ask them, I need your help. I need your help. Do you know anyone who could use an additional discount on their order that would like to sign up with me? It's free to join now.
Okay.
And it's only until March 31st. So number one, you're gonna ask your friends for help, for support. Number two, you're gonna create a sense of urgency. Sense of urgency meaning that if they don't do it by March 31st, that they won't be able to
Join for free.
join for free.
What was that? Anyone who can use an additional discount on?
On their personal orders that you can recommend so that they can sign up with me. Word it your own way. Make sure that you have your little touch and you say, hi, hey, how are you? I thought about you. It's been a long time. So this is what I do, okay, that works for me. I go through my contacts, whoever it is that I want to contact, and I send them just one message. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? How are you doing?
They have to respond.
Yes, and then they respond. And then once they do the respond, you say, hey, I need your help. I'm with Avon, and they have this new incentive that anyone can join for free. Do you know anyone who would want
Who could benefit
for
from
an additional discount? It's free. They can join for free, no additional cost, no additional overhead.
If they can sign up for free with no additional overhead using my link, correct?
Yes, you send them, and I'm gonna show you how to do that.
Okay.
Okay, so that's important. So, just assume that that person would also be interested. So you say, look, this is my link, if you wanna share it with some of your friends, or if you want to check it out yourself,
Okay.
okay? So, on your website, on your representative website, you go on your right-hand side,
And it says become a rep.
become a rep.
Yeah.
You got that, Valentina?
So I'm sorry to interrupt you.
No,
That's
no,
what
go
I
ahead.
did yesterday. So what I did yesterday was I had already gotten 3 or 4 girls to tell me, to send them the information. So what I did was I made one message, and it said, well, this is what it is. I'd like for you guys to join my team so that we can all have our own business. And what's going to happen is you can join for free, and the time is now to join my team. So just click on the link below and call me or whatever. I put something else, and then I copied it and then I pasted that to like 20 people.
Very good.
And then the 4 girls that called me back, I was like, I knew you were gonna call me back because we talked about it. So then they signed up, and then the one yesterday.
Very good. So, see, you added your touch,
Right.
and you were, I love that you were very assertive.
Right.
Like you did not ask. You said, listen, check this out. You guys are gonna join because I want you guys to be on my team. I love it. Bravo!
There is no reason.
Oh my gosh, that is like,
That's awesome.
That's boss line.
ah! It's like, come here, have a seat here.
Let me tell you how it's gonna be.
Yes, because, so that was awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. So you you see the idea behind it, right? You know, you want to, they're your friends, there's people that you know, you want to ask them for help. So in my case, one of the things that have been working for me is reaching out to ex-representatives that were on our team and left.
Yeah.
Oh, you were one of them.
You know firsthand how that works.
Yeah.
I never gave up. I never gave up on her.
Like, hey, how are you? Fine.
Oh, you remember them?
Yeah, I've done lots of conversations. She's hit me up. She'll hit me up like she would hit me up like maybe once every 2 months.
Yeah.
Hey, how are you? How are you doing?
Uh-huh.
What's going on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I never give up hope. I never give up. You know what? When I see the potential in so many of my team. You know, I see a potential in you, in you.
This
in
is
you,
not a guy
in you.
She's not Pinocchio. Nobody has to worry.
Seriously, I do see a lot of potential, and that makes me not to give up. You know, I remember the first time that I asked Valentina, when I first signed her up, I went to her house and signed her up, and I said, Valentina, so what is your first goal with your Avon business? I always ask that question. And I never forget what she said. She said, I want to be like you.
Oh.
Everybody says that. That's what I said. I
She
want to be like
She
you.
was actually the first person ever that has ever told me that, and she was 18 years old. So, you know, every time that, and that, you know, that made me like it's
You're glowing. Proud mama.
yeah. Like she could have been my daughter at that time. She was 18. So you know, I always remember that. And every time that I contact her, I said, I always remember what you said to me. I never mention it again, but I said, I always say, Valentina, I always remember the first, that, you know, what you said to me the first time, the first meeting. So, you know, I don't give up on people. I see potential in many people that I know. So, you know, the reason why I'm telling you that, because I would like for you guys to visualize the same feeling that I am telling you, to be able to approach like you did. You believed in those 20 people that you contacted, right? So to have some kind of belief when you're talking to someone, when you're approaching and offering the opportunity to someone. What would be mentally, what would be something that you would say, this person could be great? And I can find so many things. I like to find out things about people. You know, for example, in your case, she is very open. She knows a lot of people. She's very friendly. You know, she likes outdoors. You know, she likes to meet new people. So she could be a great representative. Now, you're a neighbor representative already, but
And now let's talk about my perseverance too, because y'all, it took me 7 years to meet with this one.
Wow.
We messaged for 7 years.
yeah,
That's insane.
How far did you come?
we have known each
I was all over
Through
the
Facebook,
place.
yeah.
Yeah, but we connected always through Facebook. And then we were both in Naples. I was determined to make it happen.
And so are you. I mean, like you said, you don't forget about people. You keep in contact with them.
I
So
know.
that consistency.
And that message, hi, how are you doing? You know,
Yeah.
what's new?
Yeah.
You might be that one person that they were just so needy. And you don't even know until
Yeah.
you do it.
Yeah.
And besides, that kind of like a hook, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like a hook as soon as, yeah.
Yeah. He said, Ray, you know that and let them know, you know that I'm with Avon and I'm doing great, and I wanted to share this opportunity.
Because
with
I
you."
really feel you would be so good at it.
So, you know, you have to, like, the reason why I told you I need help with some of the people, because, you know, if you are uncertain of, you know, what kind of need or how to approach that person, then you go for the help side,
Yes. I
right?
see that now, that you said, I had to hear you several times say that.
I wish I would
Yeah.
use that for the first 10, 15 text messages I sent out. I think I might have gotten a better response.
That fool, you know, like.
Well, you know, I don't like to ask for the help because I usually know my prospects. But I know that a lot of you would need that.
Yeah, I know that will work probably better for me
Yeah.
in some instances.
And the reason why I'm telling you, because I know so many people, I have 5,000 friends on my Facebook. I have tons of leads. Like I can reach out to tons and tons of leads. I just don't, sometimes I have to stop, not to continue to recruit because I have to train them.
Yeah.
So it's not about just bringing them on board, it's about teaching them
That's
the
what
business.
I'm asking you for now. That's,
Yes.
That's where we're at.
yeah.
Yes. So, you know, maybe if you didn't get a response from those 15 people, then, you know, contact them again and say, hi, I messaged you before. I see that this is not an opportunity for you because you didn't answer my previous message.
But now we have it for free.
However, no, she
Put
could,
that,
yeah.
put that in there.
But she could say, I am looking for referrals, and you are my friend.
That's the one I can write it out.
And you are my friend, I thought that you would help me.
Now, these people were leads that I had in Alma.
Okay.
So how would I respond to them?
Okay, so just send him another message. Hi, I didn't get a response from your previous message. I see this is not for you. I am looking for referrals. I know that you know people. I know that you know a lot of people, or I know that everyone knows people. So if you can pass down my information and my link to someone that you know,
That'll make me be interested in that.
that, yeah, that may,
Everybody loves to share.
yeah, that could use that opportunity. Okay, so, so now you brought in all these representatives into your business. Let her in. Susie, go in there. You can't go, you can't. I didn't hear that.
Susie! Alright guys, we got Susie here. Everybody say hi to Susie. Yay!
You better be nice, Susie.
Okay, my son's not here.
How old is she?
She's like 10 years old.
Oh,
She's a
she's a
baby, huh?
That's what I see.
She's so soft. So, you know, so maybe you can refer someone to me that could use this opportunity.
I know what I did on my business cards was, I think I actually have some with me that I probably brought in, and I'll pass them around if you want. I have an
I love to
offering.
see one, I love to see one because.
I put join Avon on the front,
Uh-huh.
and
Very
where it says
nice.
join today,
Yes.
and I read it at the bottom. And then on the back, I simply put refer a friend and receive $1 off your next Avon order. And it must come with a email and a name and a phone
Okay,
contact.
that's another thing. You have your full name and you do too. How do you do that? Cause mine says MGIL, it's just mine.
Well, you can change it.
I tried. I've gone in there. Just like on my page, it's so different. I haven't found out how you do it, how you take the offers and put them.
The Avon
That would be
Social.
the-
The Avon Social?
Uh-huh.
We were
Yeah.
supposed to sit down and talk about that, but
Yeah, with the Avon, the Avon Social, you have to create a page. You have to create your Facebook page.
Right, I already have that.
Good.
But what I like the offers. Like there's different offers at different times that come up on the internet.
Uh-huh.
So those, like, if I take a picture of it with my screenshot and I put it on my page, they can't click it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can always.
But on your page, every time you have an offer, you can click it.
So
Yeah,
So
but
that's,
you
I
are,
just need you to show me how.
yeah.
Yeah, you have to
Yeah.
attach your link.
You have to attach your link always, because all you get is pictures. And even if they click on the picture, it's not gonna go to your link. You have to add the link on top. And there's the My Recruiting link, there's the My Online Store, and there's My Brochure. Okay?
Okay.
So, yeah,
Finish
well,
setting up my week, but.
yeah, you can set up your entire week. It'll take you 15 minutes. I don't know why you guys are not being consistent with. I saw Valentina, yeah, and yeah,
And you post on my page all the time.
yeah, but not my opportunity. I share the videos
okay.
and things.
Okay.
There's not. I don't like to post my website onto other representatives that are
Yes,
you're
I
already
get it.
represented.
Somebody will do to you
Yeah.
what they did to me, which was recruit off of my.
What I
group.
do share is the videos,
Yeah.
like I have videos, so
Yeah.
Somebody recruited
Yeah.
somebody off of my group.
yeah.
Take
So,
it with them.
Yes.
so now that you have brought your representatives in, you have your team, now it's time to train them. So how do you train them so they can place their orders, right? First of all, I like to connect with their goals. Ask them, what do you want to get out of your Avon business? So that question right there makes you want to think. So, okay, I would like $500 a week additional. So let's talk about that. I said, let's talk about that. What plans do you have to be able to meet your goal? What are your plans? What are some of the things that you are thinking that you're going to do to be able to meet your goal? So let them answer their own questions, because when they answer their own questions, they already know exactly what it is that they're going to do. I'm going to give you an example. Let's say that I'm working with Diana, and I asked her, Diana, what are your goals for the business? And she tells me I need $500 a week. So if I tell Diana, okay, Diana, that means that we need to put our shoes on and go pick you up at 10 a.m. and we'll go here on Saturday, we'll go here on Sunday, we're going to go door to door, we're going to go do events. But Diana has a full-time job.
Right. Which is where I'm at. Because I've got one lady's got a baby and a full-time job, and the other three just work.
Well, I
So-
know I've made it possible because I have 3 babies and I have 11, and my 4-year-old's like 3 kids in one. He's a handful.
So you actually have 6.
Yeah, so it's a hand. And then I do have my full-time job as well.
Wow.
So I make it my goal towards the evening, which I'm not a teen mom, but I do have my godson who plays football. So there are times where we go to the park as well, and we're there, and whether it's like about 7 o'clock or something, almost 6, between 6 to 7 get there. I do provide my business cards to some people. There are times where if I see some elderly women, it's easier to talk with women who are above their age of 40 because they know what it is. Avon's been around a while, and 1, they've lost an Avon rep. 2, they're still looking for an Avon rep. 3, they've been looking and they found one person, and this person hasn't been communicating with them or
Showing them,
yeah, so, and I can provide them my business card. My first thing is to approach them with my business card, 1 being that if they're really interested, they ask for my book. And at that point, I can turn around and be like, oh, okay, let me grab your book. And then I get their name and their number and try to get a hold of them a week or 2 later. That way, at this point, they've already made a couple bills, paid checks, and they can remember, okay, hey, look, she did give me a book. If I still need another one and I have a friend, then I can get that one as well.
Very good.
Nice.
See that?
There honestly are opportunities everywhere. And
Yeah.
it just takes a compliment to start the conversation and let it roll.
Consistency. It takes consistency.
I learned Milagros used to wear, or she still does, wear the jewelry. So we did that for a little bit. My daughter actually wore the necklace last time, and somebody asked, "Where did you get that necklace from?" Oh, it's my mom's. It's like, it's my mom's. So I told them. We were here in the last meeting. We won in the raffle.
Oh,
So it was a breast cancer necklace, and they liked it. And so I was able to like this is from the Avon. We got it from the Avon.
And you look very fashionable, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
always.
And I know Avon
And
colors.
she takes the best pictures.
Diva.
Diva. So
I love her.
that is awesome. That's an amazing share because you know I can't tell you if you have time or not to work the business, but you shared that you have 3 kids, you have a job, full-time job, and you're a full-time mom too, and that you're able to still run a healthy business.
And takes every opportunity.
Yes.
Well, we did it at where? In Fort Myers, we went, or the drive-thru, and I gave, I think it was Arby's. I gave, was Arby's?
You mean the cashier?
I gave the cashier who gave me my receipt, she's a credit card, I gave her the credit card. As she was doing that transaction, I grabbed my business card, and when she gave me mine, I gave her my business card. And I said, "Here you go." And then provided it to her, so here goes one for you, and then since I have to refer a friend,
Yes.
I provide her an extra card, so she can give it to the next person.
Nice. Speaking of business cards, I want to share with everyone, did you hear of 4over4.com? You can get 200 free business cards printed.
Say again?
For the word or the number?
So how much is the shipping?
Over 4.
0 shipping? Oh,
It is totally free.
404.
So who
Write it
wouldn't,
down. 4
who wouldn't want an extra 200 business cards?
404
4 over 4.
4
The number 4.
So the actual
Over
digit.
Yeah.
4over4.
.com.
for free 200 business cards.
I can actually text it to you as well, you and your video.
That's nice. So
Just
the
one face, just one side of it?
Yes. Or you can get creative and pay a little.
yeah. Thank you for sharing that. And no shipping, 0 shipping. Very good.
Or you can pay $5.95 shipping and get even more business cards for free. You just pay the $5.95 shipping.
Okay.
I know Vistaprint did it that way. When I got these cards, Vistaprint asked if I wanted to do right away business shipping, day, next day business shipping, and it was an extra charge as well. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it was
but
still
then
free with the delivery.
They have free shipping, so that's even better.
Vistaprint?
No, that.
Oh,
business
404.
one.
Look,
And you made
Yeah,
some
sure.
video.
They haven't yet.
I'll share it on the video. Show everybody online.
Now, how do you get the size for your
Yeah,
boxes?
mira.
I like this very much, but.
Vistaprint,
look.
that one is very
4over4.
popular when Milagros did it.
.com.
If you do the
Thank you.
Vistaprint and you create, like this one, I got my pen.
Because you know
I
that
got a pen, I got the business card, and I also got
You got
a
the
mouse
pen
pad.
too?
Oh, they
I got
show
the
you
pen
that.
to
The
match
company-
my cards.
The company provides the.
So when I have, I don't know if you still have it, Milagros, well actually I have it
And I
right
make sure the Avon Pros and not like a.
So just like Milagros has the 3 here with the brochures,
Right.
I keep my 3 books as well, only because if any book I hand out to a guest or when we go to a laundromat, I leave a lot of my books there too. So if any one of them call me, I keep each book inside here, and this is the pamphlet that I have to hold
How
the
cute that
business
little
cards.
thing is, it's a Avon.
So, yeah, it's Avon. Milagros actually introduced to me into
It
it
used
when I
to
first
come
started.
with the receipt.
And it comes with the receipt holder.
Oh, man.
You just put it in here.
You're ready to go.
Is it
And then
cheaper
what I
than
do
the
is
receipt
I'll
books
put
anymore?
campaign 6. If I start another order, I'll put the little flap up too, new orders for the next campaign.
cart.
You know
But
what?
my
books, sometimes
No,
I
I
use
like
that.
that.
I use
Oh,
those
that's
teacher
neat.
I like
bags,
that.
you know, the ones that
I like
yeah,
that.
they
Yeah.
look like these, like, you know, so that
Thank you.
really kind of keeps them
Yeah.
Oh,
I think I have the one that
we were
belongs
gonna
to.
raffle, I was gonna write our names.
Esta tiene como una manchita, mira. No sé qué pasó.
What happened?
They got like a little, I don't know, sticker.
You know, I had this one
Look at
for
this pen. Oh.
since I got with Milagros. I had this one
Very nice.
since like 09. And if you can tell, I had my website here too, because I was trying to remember.
Well,
I put it on here.
Did you get these in Vistaprint?
You can get it in Vistaprint. It provides you options to do mouse pads, t-shirts.
Yeah,
It
you
gives
can
you
do
all the
whatever you want in
opportunities to do
Vistaprint.
anything
Yeah.
you want.
So did you do one or did you do more?
And
for
how
your
much were the
customers
pens?
Or for your perspective?
So I was thinking about doing that.
Because you can order like 500 for like $30. It's not expensive.
I love
And
pink.
I think
I love
everybody
pink.
likes a
I
nice
love
pen.
pink.
And I know pink.
And since I work
This pink, I mean,
full
and
time,
more
I
in
carry
here
my
in case
gear
of
as
that.
well.
Thank you.
Advertise anytime, anywhere, anyhow you possibly can. The more you can advertise, the more people see. When you go to a restaurant and you sit there and you have dinner, leave your books out. Let them come and ask.
So now let's talk about building an order, okay? And
Just put them like
I
this.
want to
Just pull out the board.
use
Yeah,
our newest fragrance,
and slide it in.
our newest fragrance.
I thought you were gonna spray me.
Peony.
I'm like, I wanna try it.
Of
Peony.
course I can spray you.
No, it smells the other thing.
She goes
I
first.
don't like it. I like that one. I really do.
Lo pongo en los dos lados.
But I like the original too. I just like them to be soft like that.
Put them on both sides.
And I like the after smell, like after.
I'm in a medical office, so I really have to go light.
Look at you, put it all over.
My favorite is the honey blossom.
When you
Yes,
did,
that's the one
I
before
love
this
the
one.
honey blossom.
But I
Ay,
like
qué rico huele.
Rico afterwards, like afterwards, it's like.
Yeah,
that last event I had, there were
I
people
love
that
it.
loved them. Does that mean, oh, I
It
like
does
it?
smell good.
Me gusta
So, how do you like it?
I
How do
love
you
it.
like
delicious, like.
And
The
you?
orange blossom has always been my favorite, but that one smells so good.
Or.
So now
Costando.
that you guys know, yeah.
Yeah. Here, sorry.
So I can't have my kid.
So now that you guys tried the new fragrance, okay? Do you think that you're able to sell it? Huh?
I like to.
I can tell. I know, yeah, I know a lot of girls that like perfume.
Especially the ones that change it up a lot.
Right, you know, and, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna show you how you can teach your new representative, or if you're new, a new representative, how to sell just one product.
Just
So,
one.
yes, so let's say that you're on a budget.
Okay.
You just started, you're on a budget, you mentioned that you can't spend a lot of money right now. So, buy one fragrance to show
Mhm.
and start taking orders. That's all it takes.
But that one smells so good.
She's like, I don't know.
And you're gonna be doing,
And that helps.
and you're gonna be doing this, you're gonna be doing this with all the people that you know. Everyone that you, hey, I would like for you to try our newest fragrance for Mother's Day. Let me know what you think. So, fragrances are impulsive. So that means that you smell it, you like it, don't you want it?
Yeah, there you go.
Like right now.
Yeah, there you go.
So I would love for you to try it and tell me what you think. This is only $20 customer price.
Wow,
Yes.
very fair.
So if you sell 5, you have a $100 order. If you sell 10, you have $200 orders. So you as a representative, you want to get to your $200 mark. And why is that? Because you earn an additional $20 for every $200 that you
Yeah, I
sell.
remember that. I wrote that down.
So your order, your commission of 25% is gonna be now 35%. 10% more. So let's say, Molly, that you are recruiting all these people, and you come across one of your recruits who you see that is a seller, meaning that she sells other stuff. She maybe
jewelry on the side.
There you go. So ask the question. Say, hey, I know that you are a great seller because you sell this product. You know that you can get for $1,000 order that you put in. If you put in $1,000, an order of $1,000, you make 45% commission. And if you want
That has to be one order, no?
Well, it could be cumulative, but so the way it works, for every $200, they get an additional $20.
Right.
So for every 1,000, and that's cumulative, they get an additional $100.
Yeah.
So when you add all of that, that becomes a 45%.
Right.
Now, you could also mention, and if you want to go all the way to 5,000, then it's a 65%.
Yeah.
65%.
That's not bad.
65?
65%. Yeah. So, you have people, before I could tell especially the Hispanic representatives that, have a schedule, a routine, they go out with their children and they sell.
And church and.
Yes. So, I always help them build a $4,000 order in 2 weeks. So with a $4,000 order, before it was a 50%. So imagine now, a $5,000 order is a 65%.
Those are some learning. With all the respect in the world, please, is it my imagination, or do Hispanic women really, really love Avon?
I think it's a matter of, we like to dress up, we like to look appropriate, and the fragrances, we like to swap it out. And that goes with makeup as well. And Avon is makeup and fragrance.
Because I find the clientele that I do have, the Hispanic women, are the ones who want to place the order consistently. They're the ones who always want to try the new product.
And the older Spanish women already have to go to the market, to go here, to take care of the kids or the grandkids.
They gotta have their
So they don't have
right?
time. So they don't have time to go to Macy's and just walk around from perfume to perfume.
No.
So it's easier
No.
that you can just bring it to them.
And it's so true, and that's just a positive point right there. With all of us getting busier and busier, who has time to shop anymore? Shop and bring it to your front door.
I think this will benefit us too in the long run. I mean, I know I don't have many recruits right now.
What are you talking about? That is good.
Good.
And one in process. But with everything going on with the whole virus and all this being afraid that you're going to be closed in, having regular customers and then having those customers know other people, with this going on and having your online website, it's going to benefit us in the long run
Absolutely.
to provide our website to them and say, hey, look, you don't have to leave the house. You can still go ahead and shop online. You can still have your stuff delivered to
your house.
Get your shampoos, get your hand soaps, your everything, your laundry detergent.
And the stores are running out. Avon's not running out.
And I'm excited
It's
that-
a limited amount of orders.
And I'm excited that Publix is empty and that we still have healthy food. You know what I'm saying? Because the shipping might be a little bit more for the food, but still, we have healthy food. You know?
And it is taking a little bit longer, or is it us? It is taking a little bit
Yeah,
longer
it's
now, right?
it's on the Avon now. Whenever you it
What?
says a little bit delayed.
I was thinking that every single day, since I'm over to
See,
it.
one day, 'cause
I
I
always-
placed my order on Monday, and I didn't get home till Friday.
I always have been telling my guests, give it a day or two. So
Yeah.
if I know it's going to be here Thursday, I tell them Friday.
because this way Thursday I can settle everything, bag everything, have
And
it
that's
saved.
when I asked Ellie, and she said, yeah, they are taking out.
It's always better to say, hey, your order actually came in early than, oh no, I'm sorry, it's still not here.
So, no, this is an option. This is an option of you buying just one product and taking orders. Okay, setting a goal of how many of these you're going to sell. So my whole thing is that you cannot sell what you don't love. So whatever it is that you're selling, what you're focusing on is something that you love and that you're able to share. For example, I'm able to share my skincare. I love the new Green Goddess. This is like, oh gosh, one
What
of
is
the
it?
most amazing products.
It's for the face, but what does it do?
This is 99% natural. It has hemp, the CBD oil, and it has other ingredients that I don't remember or I probably can't pronounce.
I have that on right now.
Huh?
So I have it on right now. Since I went to the pool, I've been drying up, my eyes are like burning, and I haven't get out of the pool being in there for so long, you're just like zombie,
And
your
that
eyes all
chlorine,
red.
that's terrible for
And
the
the
skin.
chlorine, yeah, so I put that on my face was feeling rough and dry, so I put it on my face, and I kinda can't really feel it, but it's relaxing right now. I don't feel my face so dry no more,
That's what I was hoping it would be, like relax you.
So
Some refreshing.
it's vegan. It has CBD oil, Nirvana for your regimen. This one doesn't.
Yeah, the ingredients are gonna be right on the container.
Yeah.
It
It
says
usually
it's,
says it here, and this one doesn't.
it says it's suitable for sensitive skin, rich in omega fatty acids and vitamin E, fragrance free, it's vegan, it's hypoallergenic, and it's dermatologist tested.
But there was a brochure where it had all the ingredients listed.
That'd be interesting to take a picture of.
You can have handy,
You know,
absolutely.
that's fine.
And
I don't
if
see
you
that
go
on-
online, like
I don't
if
see
you go online, you will be able to see, if you go to your avon.com website, you'll be able to see all the ingredients there. There you go. See that? Oh, nice. Contains vitamin A, D, and E, essential fatty oils, hemp seed oil, rich in omega fatty oils, vitamin E, amino acids, turmeric.
Turmeric.
That's really good.
That's so good, that's anti-inflammatory.
Contains antioxidants and help visibly reduce skin irritation and redness. It's known as an adaptogen. It's got, esqualane oil from sugar cane.
Here, you want this?
No.
Esqualane.
I believe that would soften your skin.
Jojoba oil.
Oh my goodness.
Sunflower seed oil, okay? So, use in the AM or the PM. Thank you, Monique. You're such a source of great information.
The next one starts with A.
Right here on your website.
Yeah.
Can I see that?
So do you have a
you are
screenshot of it?
able.
You
Yeah.
I can screenshot it for you and send it to you.
No, thank you, I'm asking, did you have a screenshot or
No.
did you just pull it up on your
On your
website
website.
Well, I went to Avon now, and then I typed Green Goddess, and then I
See?
scrolled
now?
down.
While we were
See?
sitting here talking,
Mm-hmm.
I like it when you're quick on the computer.
Man, geez.
I think it'd be beneficial if we get used to the website and where
Yeah.
it's located.
Okay.
It's the survey.
So it says, due to the global impact of the coronavirus, we are working diligently to avoid any delays with our products and shipments.
Here, pass it around. And if you have makeup on, apply it on your neck area.
Okay.
That way, you're able to see the benefits.
All of a sudden, I looked in the mirror, I'm like, when did that happen?
That's
like it.
So, are you a side sleeper?
Yeah. Oh man, I sleep scrunched. I wake up in the morning, you can see the line.
Yeah.
moisturize before you go to bed.
Yeah.
I was just telling her I'm lucky if I wash my face. I'm so exhausted.
How do you like it?
I don't know, I'm gonna let you know right now.
How do you like it?
I love it. This smells.
Smells good, right? It smells like green tea.
It smells like green pea.
Green
The
tea.
green tea drinks that you know with the
Yeah.
matcha green tea, the ones that they make at
You feel like you're doing yourself good just because of the smell.
That is your, that's up in your
I know,
alley.
that's what I was
Yeah.
going to try it. Maybe just one little drop of
Greasy?
but I wanted to try more, you know, like just
Yeah, I
like,
bet.
wow, this is
How does it look?
Beautiful. You have beautiful
And it's
skin.
not really greasy.
No, it's not.
No,
not greasy
it's
at
not
all.
greasy.
You have gorgeous skin.
You have nice skin, yeah.
So now I'm able to promote the Green Goddess because I love it. When I share the benefits, when I share what it does, you know, people see the glow and my happiness when I talk about Green Goddess.
Right.
Right? So pick a product that you're able to.
And you can sell because you like it.
I like it. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And people want to look like you. Like if you have beautiful skin, like you will say, "Oh, Tanya, I love your skin. What do you?
because I always want to
What do you do?"
Yeah.
See?
And then you
And then
tell
Tanya,
them.
and then Tanya says, "Oh, you won't believe what I'm using."
There you go.
You won't believe what I'm using. Let me
Let
tell
me
you.
show you. Look, and it's right now, this week only, it's very, very
$34.99.
And I want your phone number.
Aunque no debería, te voy a coger los dos en fresco.
Sometimes I'm like,
Yeah.
stop, and I can't, you know.
Okay, so now
And I
we
like doing this
cover.
kind of stuff. When I go to the supermarket, I look at every ingredient. I'm like that.
It actually has the actual ingredients.
Okay, very good. So
And that's what I need for the people that.
esquilane. See, I told you there were some things that I couldn't pronounce. Simancia chinensis
Yeah.
jojoba
Yeah.
seed oil.
The jojoba tea oil is
Oh,
like
yeah.
a lot. I know somebody who just
I
sold
like.
a box.
Okay, who can pronounce these
Let me
things?
see, I don't think so, but
Camellia
let me
sinensis
try.
oil.
Here, push your
Oh, you
Cannabis,
being Californian.
sativa seed oil, saffron, glycol.
Oh, okay.
The trouble is, can I read it? Helenanthus.
Oh,
I have probably oil on my face
That's
now.
all right.
Oh, yeah. So basically sunflower seed oil, cannabidiol, curcuma melange, turmeric,
yeah.
root extract, and that's a hard one, Wiseline. I think it's Wiseline.
How's it spelled?
Say it again.
Wiseline.
You sure it's not
Why?
Glycoline?
Glycoline.
Why
It's like a,
You say tomato, I say tomato.
it's like a sugar oil.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Which
thank you
makes
so
sense.
much. You're the
And I
best.
told you something, your skin, it protects your skin, it's like a barrier.
Yeah.
Sassy has a neighbor.
So you like it? So
Yeah.
you actually, you're using it, right?
Yeah.
Just come in, right?
See? Did you fall in love when I showed it to you the first time?
Which one
No.
is yours?
What happened?
said,
I was
"Did
here
you
in the
fall
last
in
meeting.
love?"
Last meeting, she tested it out. We were using it.
It's so good. My skin will drink that whole bottle.
Keep people
Yeah.
numbers in
Oh,
there.
yeah. My skin is
You guys
thirsty
sleep
always.
for 1 year?
So now, I showed you guys.
Naples and you?
Naples.
Also, okay, so.
I live down the street, around the corner.
So I showed you guys two products, a skincare and a fragrance. Fragrance is addictive. It's something that you must have. It's impulsive. I want it, I love it, order for me now, okay? So now let's go to the other scenario. Representative, we just started, and you look at the brochure and you want to build your first personal order, okay? So let's say that now you have funds to spend a $200 order minus your commission, which will average out to $180. To $180.
Okay, say that one more time.
Okay, so
What
now,
if we do,
this is,
go ahead, say it, so she can hear.
this is the other scenario.
Mhm.
So now you started the business, your new representative, or you're showing your new representative how to build their first personal order.
Okay.
So you say, for example, let's say that Monique is your one of your representatives, and you say, "Hi, Monique. You know, how are you doing? You know, are you already getting customers? Tell me about your start with the business." "Oh no, I haven't done anything. I haven't gotten order. I don't know how to get orders." Okay, so say, "I understand. Why don't we start with your first personal order?"
Okay.
Okay.
How about if we start with your own personal order?
But you know that was the thing, like, I get it that it's free and we can get more people to sign up because it's a little easier. Because sometimes you don't want to give up some money to get into something. But what I do see as like a downfall from that is the little packages that they give you for the $30.
It's great.
You know what I'm
It's a great
saying?
deal.
So maybe if they put it like that, like a new person for the first time, if they're gonna be a representative, if they have that deal, you know, or a couple of deals, I thought that would be so much better.
Well,
You
you
know-
know that the you don't know how many people would ask me, "Is Avon free to join?" Like throughout the years, they would ask me, "Let me know when it's free to join."
Right.
So when they sign up and they look, they have the other option too of $30.
They do?
$5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's in there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, so let me shut up, I didn't know that.
And let me tell you, my friend
So it's A or
that
B.
got me in, she was after me when she came down with the $10, she got me. Okay, now you understand, because I kept asking her, when is it gonna be like lower or like?
See that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's exactly
I
what
could see
you're
myself
saying.
right there, and she
Yeah.
got me in, and it was so good, and at that time, it was like a super special thing.
Mm-hmm.
And it's that thing about being new has to be exciting for you as a rep too. You're like,
Yeah.
"Oh,
So
it's
exciting.
like this," you know,
Yeah.
like, and then you transmit that to it.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
So.
So
they
that
have
I'm
the
excited about
choice.
then, yeah.
Yes, they have a
That's
choice
nice.
of doing that. If
Okay.
they wanna spend the $30,
I would have.
That gives
They
them
wanna
boost
do
in some
that.
supplies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Had I not been in such a hurry to sign up with you, I would have looked at that and I would have paid the $30.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah,
like
those
an
deals are always
amazing.
so good.
Yeah.
Those packages that you get, oh my gosh. that's
Yeah.
amazing.
Yes,
It is.
it was.
It's like.
And that's how you can bump up your order too, especially adding his little A boxes and whatnot.
So let's ask Monique. Monique, what are some of the products that you would think that you need for your first order?
Skin so soft.
Absolutely, and I have it.
I'm completely
So
out.
have her create a list. Say, okay, guys, you know, everyone just got started. Let me help you build your first personal order of at least $200 so you can get your.
And I love Skin So
35%.
Soft because not only does it smell good, it makes your skin soft, as you can see.
Mhm.
And apart from the fact that it makes your skin soft in the summertime, it repels all bugs.
Yes.
Bonus.
Yes, so you're totally win-win, you know, it's
Yeah.
great.
She's a seller.
Yes.
That's gonna be
I
her
love
product.
Skin So
Every
Soft, I
skin
love it.
so soft, every skin so soft product repels mosquitoes,
Yeah.
or is it just
Just the blue one.
just
Yeah.
The
original?
original.
But-
And not only
So-
on you and your kiddos, but your pets as well.
Yeah.
Yes, because I had a
Yeah.
customer purchase
I didn't know that, and they didn't
bought
know
the
that.
fake $30 actual
Yeah.
tub one for the bath body.
Right.
That one for her dog. She shampoos her dog
Yeah.
with it. And I had somebody want the spray. There's a spray one.
Yeah.
And she wanted it to also be for the shower. And she said that's gonna be as soon as she gets out
You
of the
can
shower.
mix them with your favorite lotion. Like I mix my own lotions. I put the Skin So Soft. I put
You do? Oh,
yeah.
that's interesting.
And then
And it makes
I'd be
it better,
curious on
and it
this.
makes it different, yeah.
I have. Look, I'll show you.
Because it makes the perfume stronger. Whatever perfume is in the lotion you put it with, it makes it somehow stronger.
The oil
It makes it, yeah, the oil makes it like, I don't know how to explain it.
And the
When you
oil.
put it in the lotion,
Look,
and you mix them together, it
I
makes it
actually
smell
have
better.
two. These are lotion warmers. So I have to. I'm out already. So I mix my lotions there, and then that's what I use. And then it has a pump.
And that, I love that. I
I've been using the small serum.
had a very bad burn here one time, and it was very dark, and that has taken it away.
Another one of my favorites.
Peeling
If
like
I-
It makes your
like
skin
a-
lighter.
Like
It makes your skin lighter.
And it smells so
And it smells
fresh.
so good.
Like oranges.
Yes.
Mm. And so, what
so
man
let me tell you.
doesn't love oranges?
So we're
Maybe I don't
gonna
know
go.
this, 'cause
We're
I'm
going.
eating,
Hey,
oh yeah.
she's chopping me up.
So we're going to focus on selling one product,
Yeah.
a campaign. Can you guys do that? Can you pick one product
Yes.
and sell it each campaign? Which one would you pick this campaign?
Well, I initially, when we had our little video last night, I said the Absolute Even, but I think I'm gonna focus on the Mesmerize for Men, because that, the first time I did that, really well.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna try that again.
I think that's like a very popular one.
It
They
is.
had a boot one, I guess a couple years back.
That's
And
why
right
I'm
now we have a car.
How many are you committed to sell?
I'm gonna sell 10 of those. That I know I can do.
10 a day or a week.
Ooh, I like the way you think.
Well, because if you
Yeah!
she's brought it up, I go there,
Okay, hold on.
buy one and sell. My goal is to sell 5 or less within the day.
Let me tell you what
Very
happened to me.
good, Valentina.
And I got scared. I'm gonna tell you what happened. I had a bottle of Mesmerize. So I posted it on Facebook. I got so many hits. I got like 25 hits for this bottle of Mesmerize.
And those are the
And
ones
I
you
only
get, huh?
had the one. And I was like, oh my God, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I only have the one bottle. You know, and so I sold the one bottle, and then I told everybody I had to order more. So then when I got them in, and I told them I had the Mesmerize, then I didn't want it. But I'll repost it, so it's no big issue. But it was like, I was getting hit up from people all over the place. And I'm like, I don't know how to get this stuff to these people. Some were in Lehigh Acres, some were in York Fort Myers, because it was Facebook. So it's like, how do you get around something like that?
You have, when you have events, you invite people to go pick up the products at your events.
Okay.
So for those of you who don't have
And you have a
schedule-
car though, you can.
Yeah, but I don't want to drive to Charlotte
Yeah,
County
all the
for
way to
$10
Charlotte.
bottle of
Yeah, you're
Mesmerize.
right, you're right.
That'd be my whole
Yeah.
$10 of gas.
Yeah. But if you have a full-time Avon business and you have people all over the place, then you make your routes. So I can tell that will work for you. But if you have
People along the way,
yeah, but if
different stuff, I get it.
yeah, if she's full-time
Right.
Avon, but she has a full-time job.
Yeah.
So the other choice, which is something that I've always done, I set up, I would either set up a tailgating, or I will set up an event. I will set up at a restaurant, McDonald's, you can do McDonald's, you can do Dunkin' Donuts, just don't do a Dunkin' Donuts next to whole, to table.
Yeah.
They don't like that.
It's full.
It's cool. It's good in the fact that there's people always driving by, but
You
they're
can't
always
really
driving
get
by
past
because they're
this.
looking for a place to park to go to Oak Farm.
Yeah. So make sure that
Oh, I know where you are.
that you are available in different places so that they can come and be honest with them. If somebody from Fort Myers tells you, I said, look, I live in Naples. Do you travel to Naples?
That's true too.
Yeah.
That is wise.
Or also too, there's no reason why when you get all the product in, you can't then make arrangements to have it shipped.
I think
but
another thing-
I wouldn't
Yeah,
ship
but the
any product.
shipping anyway, even in the little box, the little box is like
I
four.
wouldn't ship any product.
The little box is now like $6.
Right.
So you can mail anything in that little box. You know, you can fill up the little box, but it's still like $7.
Wow.
So if I mail it to you and it's $7 to me, and all you're gonna pay me is $10 or $12, and that was just not worth it.
I wouldn't ship any product either. No.
The only
wouldn't
products
ship
I
any.
ship is, I ship products through Poshmark, because I've sold some on Poshmark, but it was kinda included, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I definitely would charge them the shipping.
Yeah, so when you sell on Poshmark, like I sold like skin so soft bundle on Poshmark, and out of what she paid for it, I made like $12, $13.
Come here.
So
Okay, so
Come
we
here.
are,
Come here.
huh?
she's like, give me some.
No, they're not me.
I am gonna give you some. This is, guess how much this is gonna cost?
What is
And it's a full size, this is a trial.
$120.
No,
Oh.
more.
$220.
How much? What is
More.
that?
No. $500.
Is that the B thing?
$325.
What is that?
This is the new
That's some J-Lo stuff
mission.
right there.
Yeah,
She says J-Lo.
yeah, it is the new mission. Here, try it.
I'm
As soon
afraid.
as I saw you,
I'm afraid.
as soon as I saw you with the thing.
And the serum
so what does
is
this do?
250.
So what does this
This
do?
is skincare for your face.
So that they can see
So how
my
many cheese can I put on
size.
my face? Is my
Like
face
you
gonna
can
fall
shove
off?
it on. You can
That's
shove it
all.
on.
This is
So
some
that they
J-Lo
can post it
stuff.
on my page and they can see.
That's
Oh,
so
that's
beautiful.
Sí, me tomé un foto con eso porque my guests can see what's the actual size with
Right,
all these.
okay.
So and then I took another one of the books so they know what page and the actual size it looks compared to.
Did
the
you
book.
just do that?
Yeah.
Oh, I really don't like you right now. I love
Put it
you.
on your face.
So what?
There is a market for
Ice juice, is there something?
There are people that will buy it. There are
Yes.
people that will buy it.
Yes. So
We live in Naples for crying out loud.
Right?
yes. So imagine you're making over $140 for one that you're selling.
Wow.
Just one product.
But what is it that's so?
It has
What's the name of it?
a mission. It has no, it's not out yet. It's
No.
gonna be out in campaign 10. I think.
See, she gets the first stuff.
So
That's what
How does my face
will do
look?
for you.
beautiful. Can you see how absorbent it is?
Yes, all of it.
Yes, and
Like I put
silky.
3 things already on my face.
So this
I know
is
the vitamin C is good.
this is a process to do this. It takes. They explained it to us at the leadership conference that we went to. It's a process that requires time to produce these kind of creams.
And
So
do we
that's
know
why they're
what
very
the,
high
do we know the ounce of the full size?
Just regular size as any
That
other
looks like
cream.
about an ounce.
239,
Okay.
1.5. Yeah.
Do you have it right now?
70.
No, no,
No.
And you said
they're not
320?
sending, huh?
320?
320,
325. Look at me
325.
inside.
And the other
Do you
one
have
is
the product
250.
with you?
Huh?
The botellita?
Okay, now what's your name?
Tanya,
Tanya?
TNAIA.
It doesn't really feel.
I wonder if this will work.
But I don't know if you're
The
the
mix,
Oh, yeah.
people complain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting to get
That's
that
right.
myself.
I'm needing to get it really bad, but some
I'm
people
starting to
really
get
have
that
a,
too.
it's like a problem they have for years now.
Yeah.
And then that produces bleeding on the.
So we are
lipstick.
going to make a lot of money. Right? Are you excited? Is everyone
Absolutely.
excited?
Absolutely. What's your phone number?
Oh, do you want to just screenshot this? That's why I did.
No.
No.
I have a bad memory, so I have to take your picture too.
You go, girl, the same way. No judging, no judging, guys.
536.
I am at an Avon meeting with Milagros. And I'm applying this on.
If you're gonna keep the list, my name is Molly.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
And it's not
Here we
out
go.
yet.
Mm.
But yeah, at her with her finger.
How cute.
That's cute. I really am not happy with my pictures lately.
Why? You look fine.
You know why?
That's crazy.
You look fine.
Thank you, darling. It's Diana with two N's.
D-I-A-N-N-A.
Nice.
It is.
We want to say we are family. I like what is
My sister.
You're gonna see my video later. It smells
I might not mind that one. Can you somehow send that to me?
Yeah. So, okay, so what else?
Yeah,
What
I
else?
can take a picture.
So what else do we have? We have, we're going to come out with the detergent. Detergent.
That stuff's the bomb.
Yes.
You have tried it?
It has enzymes that remove dirt.
I would love to talk to
And
you.
the smells are not insane.
Can I just pet you a while? I'm
Just
sorry.
say, can I pet you?
That doesn't sound good.
No, it doesn't. Can I rub you?
wow.
So, how many?
I have soft Avons.
How many?
Okay?
How
Yes,
many
you
of
do.
you are
And now you know
excited?
why.
I'm excited because I used it. You gave me a sample and we washed our sheets.
Are we gonna get tied around
How long
for
did
a
it
time?
last? A week?
Yeah.
Well, this is
Más
supposed to be. She's allergic to everything.
I'm allergic to everything.
Yeah, so
That's why you didn't see me eat food.
That's why. You know, when she says that is good, it's
It's good. It's
hypoallergenic.
hypoallergenic.
It's
Like
her
the
word.
green
It's her word.
It is. Like the green goddess, I put some on. I don't know if I'm going to have, but I have a problem with jojoba oil. I found that out like 35 years ago. You know, a lot of things that have, like some things like argan oil must have
It's sending it to you.
nutmeg in it because every time I use it, I have an asthma attack and I'm allergic to nutmeg. You know, so things that, well, I have an allergic allergy to what they call nightshades. So it's peppers, it's tomatoes, it's
Okay,
potatoes,
so
it's
let's stay focused.
focus.
So how many of you like? Okay, so for my own personal experience. You know, when I don't know if you remember, you probably do because it's a popular name, Amway.
Yes.
Okay. So when people came to me and talked to me about the Amway business, they immediately said, we have detergent, we have things for the house, we have cleaners, we have things, right?
Yeah.
Right?
I remember that.
So now we have
Detergent.
detergent.
That was a great photo op.
Hold on, yeah, wait. Don't go nowhere.
I wish I was that. Click it. Yeah.
We have detergent.
Yeah, don't go nowhere.
Perfect.
My phone is
Great.
slow. Why is it so
Mira para
slow?
Ese servicio.
I love it.
Oh, come on.
You all better send me the pictures, right?
Yeah.
Get a pose. There we
Strike a
go.
pose.
Y'all see this, right? Say hi, Kelly.
Hi, Kelly. That's awesome. So yeah, I think that's a better angle. You can have it now. 786
Okay, wait.
786 295
295
3517.
3517.
Yeah.
And you all
Y
know
más
why
abriendo
4, 5,
también,
and
así
6
que
were
all
so
like
great,
green.
don't you? Because 7, 8, 9.
Nice. Okay, so we have detergent now. What else do we have that we didn't used to have?
We have shampoo and conditioner.
Toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Yes.
We have hair color.
We have toothpaste. We
Yeah,
have,
hair color before.
yeah.
Now we have a root touch-up.
So, you don't have to put it in your mouth. You just,
That didn't come out right either.
it's toothpaste.
This girl bedazzling. This better have Avon. We need to get
Oh, and you are.
Avon. I want it. She's a purple diva.
I'm telling you, she's got it started.
Okay, so.
Is that the one I
This
want
is,
to try?
If
this
you
is
don't
the
get it
one
yet,
this is
send it
the
to you when I get-
minty. This is the minty one. This one is the floral. So, look, you guys, I'm
I
doing
think that was toothpaste. I put it.
I'm doing all these demonstrations because this is the same thing that you can do,
That's interesting.
that you can do with your customers, okay?
This is toothpaste.
Are you okay there?
It tastes like an expensive mint.
I just feel like I have too many chemicals going on. Yeah, you're fine.
That one?
I just want to taste the toothpaste and not the perfume.
Very nice. I'm sorry. I buy stuff
So,
in the store all the time. So
excited about this? Okay, so, you know, the reason why I'm telling you to demonstrate the different products, because all products have a different audience. So we have the scrubs.
How do those work?
They last forever, and you only need a little bit.
She gave me a sample and I was hooked for a week.
You only need a
From
little
a
bit.
sample?
I know you gave me some yesterday. This is.
Yeah.
From a sample. That's
How
nice.
little do you need?
Exactly. So that little container that your
This is the
salad dressing comes in from the restaurant
Uh-huh.
will last you
It's a souffle.
Wow.
3 showers.
Yeah.
What is it called?
A souffle cup.
Souffle.
So,
Yeah.
look, I buy these containers so that I'm able to demonstrate it and give it to my customers.
So brilliant.
Just make sure just make sure that if you're doing that,
We'll try this today.
that you do it in front of them.
Okay, you should have it.
Okay? So I'm gonna demonstrate this one, it's my favorite one. So I'm gonna give you, so you'll see that all you need is a little bit. Okay?
My mouth is so minty fresh.
I know.
It's
Yeah.
awesome.
You like it?
Alana, wait till you see the picture that I took of you. It looks like a commercial.
Oh my God,
It looks
yeah!
awesome.
I'm in with pictures. Turn on the light.
I never can remember. Where is it?
Right here.
Look beautiful. You're in the
So
picture, too.
this what I'm doing right now, you can do it with your customers and ask for feedback. Ask them, hey, how did you like it?
Kind of like going to the Sam's Club and having a table with.
It's $12. It's $12.
We cannot beat our prices. Come on.
Yes, and it lasts truthfully for over a month. You don't need a whole lot to shower.
The one
Unless you
bottle,
wanna
I
be
would
really
say
showered.
easily.
Yeah,
So it's a little concentrated, it's like,
and very
and
light.
if you use those as sponges, you apply in the sponge, it goes all over the back.
So,
Thank you.
okay, so I showed you here how to build an order, right? How to demonstrate the products. Are you guys able to duplicate this?
Easy. Yes.
Like demo.
Okay, so let's share some ideas. What are some of the things that you learned today that you're gonna be able to implement?
For one, I gotta give you a nice tablecloth like yours with this.
I know.
So
I know.
beautiful.
So tell me, let's share some
Demonstration
ideas.
video with your product.
Okay, demonstration video, I like that, okay? If you can
Extra
really have,
products.
yes, build your YouTube channel. The YouTube channel is an amazing tool for videos, demonstrating products. You can do trainings there for your team and share it. For example, Molly, you already have a team that's brand new on Valentina and Monique. So you could have a training done for them, talking about how to build their first customer order.
$200 order.
Okay,
And it
so
doesn't have to be a long video.
no. I mean, you can find any kind of topic. And you can also share with your customers. You can have a video talking about this magnificent product.
So I'm excited about a lot of things, but I'm also excited because I'm gonna have the sleeve put on my stomach.
Okay.
So between May and June, they're gonna put the sleeve on my stomach so I can lose weight.
Very good.
Because I'm very overweight. I've gained 150 pounds and I just keep on eating. So, so he can give me some help. That's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna get more active, you know, because right now, you know, walking house to house is really down.
But girl, with
I
your
used to do
personality, you don't even have to go walking house to house. Get on that video, get on those chats.
So, you know,
Absolutely.
but slowly, you know, a little bit, because sometimes I look at the pictures and I'm like, oh my God, look at what she looks like. You know?
You're beautiful. Don't even think one second that you're not.
You communicate beautifully too, which is so
Yeah,
so
you
important.
know that I always say, if you're not happy with how you look, then do something about it.
Right, that's what I'm doing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But be totally comfortable with how you look because, you know, it's you. You're doing something about it. So have that high level of self-confidence.
It's so important. I was actually conversing with boyfriend this morning and I vocalized that I, for the first time in my life, am not happy in my own skin. And this is what happens. And so you have to be comfortable. You have to be at your best. To feel your best is when you are at your best. And so if that's what you feel that you need to do, then do it. I look at you, I'm so excited by you, about you, for you. And with all that you have to offer, go for it. If that'll help you, do it.
Good job.
Thank you.
So, what else would you guys do? What else would you implement with what you have learned today?
Also, we have like percentage that comes off the orders, you know, for the customers. How do we find out about those? Like over $40 you get.
Free shipping.
It's $60 now.
Okay, so
Yeah.
where do I read that for?
It's on the website. When
It
you go
is?
to your website, yeah.
Okay.
And then all the deals are listed there, including the welcome 10.
They are still doing that.
Yes.
The welcome 10, what's that?
The free ship on your first order.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And the free shipping on the first order is only for my
10%.
representatives?
No, 10%. 10% off your first order,
Right,
and the free shipping on a $60 order.
okay.
Yeah.
10% off first order. And is that for everybody or just for the customers?
For the customer. But you can shop on your own website.
You
And
can
if
be
that's
your
the
own
first-
customer,
Yeah, and
sure.
if that's the first time you shop, then
It's 10% off.
you get 10% off.
Okay.
So make that order count.
Yeah.
And you get also your 25%.
And how much off the $60?
Huh?
How much off the $60 order?
10%.
$60?
Yeah.
It's
So
like
10%
10% off the
First
entire
order and $60 order.
No.
If you
Yeah,
don't make
first order
a,
and
if you make a
$60
$60 second
If
time, you're gonna
you don't have to have a minimum for the welcome 10.
Right.
Okay.
But if you have welcome 10 and then it's still $60, then you get free shipping and the 10%.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, there you go.
That's why I say that working on that.
Double working there, double.
Okay, so $60 off.
So what else do we have? We have the Spera products, right?
Yeah, we have the Spira, we have the food. I'm so excited about the food.
We have the
We have diet stuff.
Yes, we have the Spera
And food,
products,
yeah.
which I use daily. Okay.
I
The
see
green-
video proof.
And look at
Yeah.
how she looks, guys. Let's just take it into
Yeah.
consideration.
But she's really good and she works hard every day.
This
Yeah.
girl works hard.
I
The
go
consistency.
work out, I take my Spira, I do it all. And it's so easy to plan your meals and your day. Just with a shaker, they're all very easy to dissolve.
Yeah.
That's
So,
true, that is also.
Water, this one here, the greens, water, ice, and a dash of lemon.
Actually,
Delicious.
I've made a recipe out of that. You know how Tropical Smoothie has the avocado?
Yes.
So I took that and made the avocado with the greens. I gave it to somebody else because couldn't eat it because that's another story. And it was awesome. I used coconut water, the greens, some ice, an avocado, and a little lemon, and it tasted just like the avocado.
Wow, very good. And it's actually sweet. Like if you look at it, it's a little green, and it's not a little green. It's very green. So it could be intimidating.
It is so green, you should not be afraid later in the afternoon.
It's got steam
When
in
it comes
it
out
too,
with
so it's
See what
So,
you mean there.
much better for you.
Oh, that's
So what I
that's
do-
what makes it sweet. That's true. Because it really does take like wheatgrass, but with just enough sweetness to take sweet.
So what I like to do, I take 1 or 2 shakes a day of my spirit shakes. I like the vanilla or the chocolate, either way. With the vanilla one, I blend it with fresh fruits. Pineapple is my favorite. Fresh pineapple, the berries, any of the berries, tastes amazing. Water, ice, and the Spira vanilla, my favorite. So if you're gonna do the chocolate, my favorite recipe for chocolate, if you're not gonna shake it, because you could shake it or you can blend it.
Right.
So if you're gonna blend it, then you add half a banana, water, ice, and a scoop of peanut butter.
Well, what about adding some espresso to that?
You could add, yeah.
I would say
That's
that's
big now.
That's your
Yeah.
coffee.
That's your
That's so
coffee.
big, the cocoa.
Then you can get a nice coffee, that's
That
absolutely
is
right.
good.
Have you
Yeah.
ever tried
That is a
to
good idea, good
freeze
job.
your espresso
Mhm.
in your ice container so that way when you make it, your espresso is mixed with your ice and it actually becomes your ice.
Oh, wow.
So you don't water it down.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa,
Stronger.
good job.
They're like a
Oh,
super
wow.
shop.
My
That's
milkshake maker.
So what do you think? We have products, right?
A lot, yeah.
We could use the products for ourselves,
For
right?
everything, yeah.
So I just showed you a few of my favorite. I'm not exactly a makeup and lipstick person, you should tell. But, you know, I won't advertise what I'm not passionate about,
Right.
you know? Yes, I can sell you a lipstick, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna talk about a lipstick because sometimes I wear lipstick, sometimes I don't. Most of the times I don't wear lipsticks.
Well, this is what I'm so excited about because back in the day, if you will, you would go and talk to somebody about Avon. Oh, I don't wear makeup. Oh, I don't, you know.
Yeah.
But no, now we have everything for your house, whatnot. So it's going to be good.
And by the way, the Skin So Soft soap,
Uh-huh.
I use the pink soap and then I use the original oil, and I guess that's why my skin is so soft.
So who likes to mask?
I've
Well,
not
that's-
tried it. I've not tried it.
I like to
I have
Yeah.
never in my life used a mask.
No.
Look, if you guys like to pamper yourself,
Put
Is
that-
it the peel off?
no, this is
That's
a
a
sheet.
mask.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
this
in-
is a sheet mask.
Yeah.
So with the mask, you know, to me, it gives me a sense of I'm taking care of myself.
Right.
So after I take a shower, I always take a shower at night before I go to bed. Then I do my skincare. You're not supposed to do your skincare and wear a mask. You're supposed to wear it with a clean face. I like to wear my skincare and then I put on the mask. Because if I fall asleep, I still like to have my skincare. Even though it contains skincare, you know, it's good for your skin. It's going to hydrate and all of them have different, this is nourishing face mask and this is pore care. Okay.
For acne.
Like a, for
For
the blackheads.
minimize,
Yeah.
minimizing pores.
You know.
Yeah. So I clean my face face, I use my serum. The one that I like to use is a dual elixir. That's one of my favorite
That's
ones.
one of my favorites, Mom.
And before I go to bed, I lay down and I put my mask on, finish watching TV. I watch my cooking channel before I go to bed. And, you know, if I fall asleep with a mask, then it dries up. So that when you put it on, it dries up on your face. No. Don't pet Sassy. Yeah, you can't touch her because she doesn't.
Come here.
She's not kids friendly.
She will eat you up like a cat.
Sorry. Sorry. Oh my God. So that's why Susie's not out here. And then it dries up, and then if you wake up in the middle of the night, then you just take it off, and you're taking care of your skin, and that's it. It's like a paper. Yeah.
Do
It's
you
like a
have
paper.
any of these?
I do. So,
This stuff I
is
want for my
great.
hair.
This is great.
What she has out here, it's like cheese on water.
No, it's
I'm
not the same
using-
thing.
look, I'm using
Let me
both.
see the propoli.
I'm using the sheet, and then I'm using the propoli.
You gave me the propoli to try, and I love
Yes.
the way it made my hair.
This is the mask. So,
I just want
That's
to
not like a conditioner, right?
so you need,
Ay, qué rico. Smells so good.
Yeah.
Okay, so from comparing both, what I like, yeah, of course. What I still like the cheese more than the
I
propoli.
don't like the way the cheese smells, to tell
Okay.
you the truth.
Okay.
I like the cheese because I use the red one most of the time,
Mhm.
but I don't like the way the green one smells.
So that's a product you're not gonna emphasize, but
Yeah.
somebody's gonna love it.
Yeah, exactly.
So I never discourage any product.
Right.
Serum in the hair.
Well, that was here between us. I would never tell that to a customer, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I don't like those.
So here you have enough for.
I can't try the cheese.
Who wants a sample of?
I will
See,
love
my hair is like
See,
this.
my concern ladies love.
See?
Beautiful. So this right here, this is the mask. So how many demonstrations can we do of all the products that we have?
We can do 1,000,000 if we had, you know.
Look, I know that a lot of
Do we have a box of samples or something that we could order?
the new products don't have samples yet.
Okay.
So
Because see if there was a box I could order because, okay.
you bring the
realistically-
Camping 7 order now, and you will get samples of the
Yeah.
new products.
Yeah.
So,
It's a $60 order,
Uh,
and your $60 order comes with samples.
Okay.
And they're not like little samples. There's like trial. Yeah, like 5-day, trial.
and I'm sorry, I should know, but I'm gonna admit I don't. Campaign 7 is due by when?
Tuesday, I think.
By
right?
Tuesday. Good.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, Maria.
Tuesday
no.
the 17th.
Mhm.
Yeah, this coming
Page
Tuesday.
for your proposal.
And the only reason why I know is because the last order I paid, I thought I was doing
162.
campaign 6 when it was due, and I didn't order early.
Yeah, so he takes.
So I was like, separate, oh, I thought I was doing it when it was due. So I'm like, okay, so campaign 7.
So wash your hair, towel dry it with your conditioner, towel dry it, and then I like to use heat, like I put my heat cap, or I put like a shopping bag on my hair so that,
That's a good look.
yeah, well, if I'm cleaning the house or I'm doing other things, not videos, of course, then
I wanna see that video.
yeah. Then I would, definitely, because you need the mask to soak in, and then you wash it off. So you have to take 2 showers.
So now we get to the pedicure stuff. The pedicure kit, the little kit that comes with the tools inside, it's not that bad. It's actually pretty good.
I still
Then-
have mine and I have a brand new one yet, I found
Right.
out.
So then you have the pedicure tool that comes with a ped egg. It's super good and it works super well on your
Nice to
feet.
know.
And the only thing that I had never tried that I tried was the lavender soothing balm. And you take it a little bit with your hands and you rub your feet with it. And by the time you're done rubbing both of your feet and your hands are so soft that you can touch anything. It's so soft.
Wow.
It makes your skin so soft.
Yeah, my favorite is the overnight treatment. Yeah, that's one of my favorites.
Yeah, but this is like to rush and go. Like right now,
Oh,
you're gonna
really?
go and your feet are a little bit ashy. You just take it and you rub it, and you rub it on your feet, and it is excellent. Excellent.
Lavender soothing balm.
Excellent. I've been loving Avon for a long time.
Oh, I'll try it. I definitely try it. I like this too. the
Yes,
balm.
that comes with a ped egg. It's really good.
Very
Yeah.
good. So, any questions about what we talked about today? Let's share some commitments. Let's share some commitments. I, money, commit to.
Selling 10 minutes Verizon, 3 more appointments.
Very good.
Okay.
Write it down, you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I commit to getting my team started, maybe getting more team members, communicate with my people to see if I can recruit more people,
Very good.
and order some books so that I can give them, something to start off with. That's why I told you about ordering
I will
books.
give you some books. So you
Okay,
can
because I want to get them started,
Do they
you
speak
know?
English or Spanish?
English and Spanish.
I would love to see a Spanish brochure if you don't mind.
Oh, you have it there.
Oh, perfect, because I am actually using
You do?
Duolingo to
Mhm.
learn Spanish.
Nice.
And so it will help me.
Who
Yeah.
thinks about it?
There's one here in Spanish.
Okay.
Oh, perfect.
I love how open you are to selling to
Yes.
the Spanish women. I love
And
that.
then you realize they really are good customers.
And you know, the Spanish women, the Spanish representatives love to sell to the English speaking customers too.
Nice.
Yes.
Okay, so a little secret, a little insight. I fully believe that I was born Hispanic. Because
I like it.
I worked with an Hispanic.
Can you salsa?
I'm working on it.
All right.
I worked with a female dentist who was from Cali, Colombia, and she introduced me to so many of the Hispanic cultures. I'm in love. Like everybody's so welcoming and so family orientated, and it's just who I am.
I like fun to work.
Yeah.
Let's finish with the commitments.
I'm gonna check on the other two that have not signed up yet because I rechecked my email and I don't have the confirmation email for those two. So I'm gonna recheck with them too. I'm gonna send out some more touch or feelers, a couple more feelers, and hopefully I will get my first order in a couple of days. And then I will start to show them what you showed me and how to just pick a product and go with that product. And if they ask anything else, just get to know the book a little bit too so that you can know, hey, do you have shampoos? Yeah, we have shampoos for different hairs and stuff
Very
like
good.
that. So, okay.
Remember, Campaign 7 ends by Tuesday. So you
Okay.
want to place your order, don't wait until Tuesday.
No,
Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, do it on Monday and get your discount. With a $60 order, you'll get your sampler.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is a great deal.
Okay, and other than that, is there a way to order a sampler if we don't get the $60 order by Tuesday?
You can order samples.
Like, say somebody tells me, okay, I'm gonna order from you, but I don't get paid till
You
Friday.
know that sampler is valued at $50, right?
It is?
Yes. So it's not like little samples.
No.
It's a very good
Whoa.
package of different samples. So Is it worth it for you to buy $50 worth of samples, or is it worth it for you to place your $60 order
And get that.
and get that?
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna,
Yeah.
is the order somewhere?
It's for
It's like
it's for
package
new
on us?
representatives only.
But
So
it's
you could sign up someone and let them know about that.
Okay.
Yes.
Let them know,
So
hey,
your new people should be getting
yeah,
a sampler after
With
they
their
place
order.
their order.
Right, but it has to be by Tuesday, see what I'm saying?
Well,
Yeah,
it has to be
pretty quick.
by Tuesday.
by Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw it on a credit card. By the time the credit card is due, you've got the money to
Yeah.
pay for it.
True. Tanya, commit to.
Communicate with my list, which
Okay.
I have,
Yeah.
you know, this is a good time to do it since we're all concerned about each other, wherever we are. And then I'm gonna call Marta Gonzalez because she's done a little favor to me lately, and then I've been meaning to get in touch with her about videos. I don't know how good she is with that part, but I definitely want to talk to her about helping me. I need a, my
And
girls
you-
are gone. They're
And you know, if you ever want to,
like how to.
if you ever want to have a video call, you just have to put it into work. Because if I train you and you don't do what I train you, then you're
What's
not
the
gonna
point?
practice, you're not gonna get
That's what's
anywhere.
happened.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so, you know, we can do a video call, like if you want to, I'm using StreamYard.com, STREAM yard, yeah. .com to do video trainings. So if any of you want to be with me in one of the video trainings, we can pick any subject that you want. For example, Molly, if you want to do a training for your team, say, Milagros, look, I want to do a training. And it's just a conversation with the two of us. You know, you say, okay, Molly, so how was your campaign? What's your favorite product this campaign? And then you talk about something, a topic, and we're communicating.
It's like when you talk to Oprah. You know, it's like a little conversation.
Yeah, it's just a little conversation through StreamYard, and then you upload the video on YouTube, you upload it on your social channels to start creating following. That's a start. That is something that I'm willing to do with you guys. Okay?
That's a good idea for me because I really need to start.
Well, you know, you could
Because we
leave
need
this
this.
meeting and you could say, I'm going to, and not do anything.
Right.
And not do anything.
So I would like for you guys to commit yourself to, I am going to, and I am doing it. Just take one step, only one step. Start with something,
Something small, yeah,
anything.
and move up, yeah.
You surprised me. You
Really?
surprised me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
So
Well, she surprised me too. She don't. I called.
that's awesome.
I'm a sure cute.
She came to one meeting, she left here excited, and look,
And I got a little bit discouraged for a little while because nobody would call
Oh,
me,
nobody
and
would
nobody would
call.
answer, and there was no orders coming, and then I moved into this big place, so now I'm a little broke, but
but all
it's
that is
working
gonna,
itself out.
all that is
Yes,
gonna
it's
turn around.
So, but think positive. You moved into this big
Yes,
place
so
where there's
much.
more
It's so
opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely.
Have you gone around in your neighborhood to say, hey, look,
Not
this is
yet,
this
still working on that little self-esteem.
I love all your little ideas.
Yeah. I mean,
I mean,
They're
when
not
I
little,
first
they're
started
big.
with her, I went door knocking too.
Right.
But because I didn't feel encouraged as well, I didn't have the
Confidence.
confidence to do it, I went and left the brochure in their mailboxes.
Okay.
And then I learned that that's called soliciting as
Right.
well.
That's against the
So,
law.
So that's.
Yeah, so then I was told, okay, I can do that. So then from there, I went and ahead, did the door knocking. At that time, I had her in like a little stroller.
Win-win. Oh, look how
Yeah,
cute.
I had the bag, and I didn't have an actual holder, so I put them in the diaper bag too. So I went and I did that, and I had the flyer that Milagro was giving me. It said name, number, email,
Right.
and the
Right.
address and stuff. So I was doing it that way, and I got a couple of people who were interested, and I would put buy or sell, circle it off, and then I would continue getting more people for that, and that's how I went
Awesome.
about the refer a friend as well.
Very
Okay.
good.
change it in the store, because I've tried to change it in my store.
Go to your profile.
Okay.
Yeah, on
Let
their
me take a picture
profile.
of these two.
So I hear Tanya's commitment. She's gonna reach out to her prospect list, right? And she is also going to work on videos.
Yes, something that shows up to all these people, and then if the video training could be done, then I don't have even the title to my car until possibly Wednesday.
But we don't have to. We don't have to
Meet
meet.
face to face, I know, but I mean, I was planning on going like to Miami.
You tell me when. You
So
tell
it
me
doesn't have to
when.
be, it has, like the one we did, almost a year ago.
Yeah, but it's totally
But it's gonna
different.
be out, oh,
It's
okay.
gonna be out.
Okay.
Out in social
It's
media.
live, in other words,
Yeah,
it's like
it's
live.
live.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
you're the expert on this, and I don't know.
I would like for you guys to build your confidence.
We have to
and do
like
a
prepare the
video.
conversation, like, you know, we're gonna talk about this, right?
Yeah.
We're going to do.
I make it totally comfortable.
Okay.
Totally.
See, my confidence is all face to face, not on the camera.
That's
But-
also.
But
That makes it
this
really easy.
is funny because honestly, I turned the page and look what I came to. My notes from when we met.
Oh, wow.
But here is my commitment. Are you all ready for this?
I'm listening.
I, Diana, commit in front of Milagros and
Listen,
all.
Diana's commitment.
Okay, go.
I commit in front of Milagros and everyone else to make Avon a priority, 1 hour per day to start. It gets better, and to plan towards my goal of once more ordering each and every campaign as I did before.
Cool.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go based off of your previous campaign's commission, or are you gonna just go based off of what
Boy,
you're
she
gonna
be
have?
challenging folks, don't she? I love you.
I mean, I've been with Milagros for a while, but I haven't, 'cause when I first started, I had her, and I was going to school for a little bit, and then I stopped, because I was trying to have the school become a priority as well. So I was trying to shuffle the Avon, shuffle the school, and then I got knocked up with another one. So when that
Your
happened,
camera's on, do you
I
know?
kind of laid back on
A video.
the Avon, and I kind of laid back on
On the school.
the school as well, and I ended up just doing one thing. And at that moment, that was to learn how to be a parent to one, so I can be used to the next one. So then I had stopped Avon for a while. And
Yeah.
when I restarted again, I had to get new opportunities and new ways of trying to shuffle everything around as well. And I made it my goal as well to follow last campaign's sales. So one had 5 something. My goal was to get past that even by $1 or a little higher.
Right. Gotcha.
That's what
I
I
was
was
gonna
trying to
say, girl, I'm not sure what you're asking, but whatever it is, I got it covered. I'm going for it all.
Do you receive your Avon invoices through paper, or do you look at it online?
I look
Online.
Online?
Always online.
Okay, so if you look at it online, you'll see previous sales. Avon likes to let you know what you did last year.
Right.
That's where I was referring to.
One thing Miss Milagros told me last night, she says, don't ever go inactive. Yeah, don't ever go inactive.
I think I did that
I
one
did that.
time.
I did that.
Okay,
When I
mine
first
says,
got it,
So, but.
so that's what it is.
Yeah.
Place your first order
Here,
by C7.
Papelo.
Sí.
Okay, go ahead, rub it in
So
your-
not.
Esto es lo que dice, place your first order by C7.
Mm-hmm.
Ese número de comisión.
No te
Okay.
What's this?
Pero cuando va a pasar, because I
It's
remember
on
it
Tuesday.
since.
Is this
On
it?
before Tuesday. That's for your
right
hair.
here, mommy.
Oh, that's what.
I think
I
I
see.
see.
What
What
Ay,
so what have we?
Oh, I love this.
That's the cheese.
This is my favorite.
Yeah, but that one doesn't smell like the first one I smelled.
This is how I do
This is
it.
serum.
I use it, so I go here,
Yeah.
like right here, and then the ends, So then whatever I have left over, then I put in the rest of the hair.
And maybe this is what you gave me that I used on my hair, before I flat ironed it.
Yeah. And then you could style it.
I love how, you see how I sound mine?
Yeah.
I love how
Shake it up.
everything smells so fresh.
Oh, girl.
Yeah.
I
So,
love
it's, you like it, Molly? You like the scent?
Yes,
See?
I do.
This is the cheek. It's my favorite. I use the other one.
Yeah,
Amazing,
because-
but still.
May I be so bold? I have so much left over.
There's a lot of hair.
Well, you know what? You can put it on your
You
skin.
put it on
Yeah.
your skin.
And
You
feel
should
your
make it
perfume.
nice.
Go like this now.
You should
Go
make
like
a
this.
fragrance out of that or something.
Do it.
It's like, oh.
Feel your
Maybe I
hand.
should use
feel
more.
So soft.
Okay, so we're really not gonna have a raffle. You guys can pick any of the 8 boxes, just one for each one of you.
Woohoo!
She took the pink one.
You took the pink one.
She's like, I saw pink, I want pink.
And they're all
I love
good.
pink
Trust
too.
me, they're
I
all
love pink. I
amazing.
just love pink.
So with the 8 boxes, you get the customers get.
Vitamin C, that's exactly
Very
what you
good.
needed.
It is what I need.
So take pictures of your 8 boxes and share with your customers. Let them know that for every $40 order, they get the 8 box for $10.
So for every how much?
For $40 order. Yeah. They get their 8 box for $10. So that way you can up your order size. It comes with one full-size product always. So imagine, that one has that one, that line eraser.
Yeah.
Right there.
And mine has that one, yeah.
Right there is a picture.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
This goes under your eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's,
Oh,
it'll
no,
be good for
this
you
one,
here.
this one is that's you for the circle,
Right, and then this, because look.
for your face.
I know.
Yeah.
I've been using the absolute even, and it's not working like it was many years ago. It's probably because I'm old.
This one, Gabriela.
I don't know.
No, it's probably you're not. Are you being consistent?
Not as I was many years ago.
Yeah, just be consistent with your skincare, and remember.
Now, can I use this with the absolute?
Yeah, you could.
I got it.
You got it,
Yeah. Molly, good. I love it.
Now, you said you just moved, right, to new location?
Yes, Rattlesnake 41.
And you have children?
No,
No children?
No
It's just you?
yeah.
Have you thought about doing your in-house Avon show?
This is your house.
Like you have, because see, when I first had her,
Well, I have roommates.
I
have roommates, but they don't care. I can
So
say
invite
roommates.
them.
yeah, you can
So
invite
invite
your
your
roommates.
Yeah, one of my roommates is one of the
Set up the
representatives.
tent, in my driveway.
Yeah.
Set up my tent.
So
in
go
my
ahead.
driveway,
You
and
can
have an event in
So
my
what I
driveway
did
at
with
my house.
her, when I had
Yeah,
her,
but it's,
I had
are you with
like all these
association?
things that we get from your
Yeah,
girls,
but
I put
worst
as
thing
a
that can happen
display
is
on the
somebody
table.
take it down.
And I got a couple of brochures like she has here, and I also
But
put
if I
a
find
a
out.
picture, like just on the word
Garden
document.
sales, cause my
To,
gate is open.
What would you
Okay.
like,
6 to 6.
skincare, hair product, or just
Okay.
a little description of
Yeah,
what's
but
in
you
the
have
book
to be
already.
careful with that.
And then have them fill out what they would like as they
Anyway.
walk in, like a sign-in sheet, and have them mark off, okay, they like skincare products, they
Why
like
don't
this,
you do?
get their numbers and contact them back based on those things.
Why don't
Okay,
you
we
do
have
a
this on
tailgate?
sale, and try to give them a sample, like, we have a little sample.
I'm trying to
Like
find
this
out
one,
really
have you
don't know
seen
where
the
to go.
actual sample, the
You
like
can
small
try
packets?
and then
No.
Avon has
So
a
they
little
run me
smaller
out.
sample packet,
They don't roll you out.
I believe Milagros has some,
I remember the
and
one time
just
we was
provide it to
together
them
in
to
the south.
test, and have them.
Over by where the Kmart used to be.
A lot of people do call back.
They
for
run
more
us out?
products.
Yeah.
They like
That's
it.
no part there.
Kind of like what she did today.
Yeah.
But you have your own table, has it, your kitchen
Where
table.
they told me to move
Avon
was the one
Pink,
at
the
the
Pop,
Winn-Dixie.
put your
So I
bullets,
don't
put
know
couple
Winn-Dixie.
samples, and have them just fill out the
In
form,
line?
so you can get to know
No,
them.
right here, Winn-Dixie here.
Oh.
So look, these are the free Avon signs that I use to do the tailgating and the free Avon events. I basically pass out books, talk to people, give them my bombitas. So this is another great way to advertise. You can do that. I used to do a lot of tailgating events where you live.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Hispanic people there, and they will come to your tailgating event.
And especially if you have those samples that you were talking about earlier.
Yeah. So let's sing happy birthday. Bye everyone. Valentina.
Hey!